Let's go. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got?
Double wrap here, son.
Ooh.
This is the Eyes Wide Shut. Oh,
We've just heard that the film director Stanley Kubrick has died at the age of 70.
He just finished what was to be his last film, Eyes Wide Shut.
there's a huge conspiracy with Stanley Kubrick. This is his last movie. If you've seen this movie, you know that it's basically about the elites. Supposedly, Warner Brothers cut like 40% of the movie. To this day, no one has seen what he wanted people to see.
Oh, what?
Could this be an unedited Eyes Wide Shut?
Oh, shit.
I don't know if Jordan is implying that he has a copy of Eyes Wide Shut that has illegal content on it. He's talking about like Illuminati level things, but he's like, but it's sealed. I'm like, I'm not gonna die for the sake of conspiracy and not watch the content. Like, what's going on? Eyes Wide Shut thing. I'm like, do you realize what you just said now? And then I want to just like bark and be like, so what are you implying about the one you have? And he's broadcasting it.
Rolling.
All right, we're live. It's good.
A 1,
Good to go.
a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been when it's right. Why wait until the middle of the cold dark night when everything's a little clearer in the light of day? And we know the night is always gonna be there anyway. Thinking of you's working up my appetite, looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together makes a spark ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Whoop. Afternoon delight. Whoop.
Welcome back.
Afternoon delight.
Still nostalgia. Gramanica Studios.
What up?
We're back.
Oh,
We got Ricky Rosario in the studio. Thank you for stopping by, buddy.
Come through.
Just keep in mind there's a camera right there. So don't knock
Yes,
it out.
sir.
Is
Yes,
that
sir.
tequila?
You know, hold
Bro,
on.
gift?
This is the perfect moment to get the no. The overhead shot.
Wow.
Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Okay, we back.
Every mugging video looks like what you just did in that camera in LA.
Yeah. Oh, so he has the kids right now. He's infatuated with the Sealed Kids. Show him Harmony Korine. You know, Harmony.
Wait, what year did that come out?
95. Right? 95. That's Harmony Korine's first produced movie. But he didn't direct it. A lot of people
Some stars were discovered in that film, Rosario Dawson, and a nice little other fact is the guy that was in that film and also played Pinky in Next Friday ended up killing himself. So these are two facts that are,
What?
yeah.
I think it was Friday
Those
After
are
Next.
the Friday after next.
I always try to start the top of the show with
that's next
suicide.
Friday. It's the second one. Yeah. It is confusing. It doesn't follow the 1, 2, 3 pattern of trilogies.
You have to open or send out?
No, those are all I have to open. We're gonna do some of them today.
Yeah, we're doing unboxings.
Right there, I'm not gonna even lie. Like this is where I have a pile.
You're doing unboxing in this episode?
We're about to unbox
I'm a
bunch of
will
packages.
unbox some stuff. I also have a
you got
present
the stream
for
deck. That's right.
We're on,
Wait,
dude.
wait,
We're
wait,
live.
wait.
Dude,
Rewind.
everything
Who's
here
getting
is
the
not
present?
like literally.
We're rolling.
I just finished like.
Wait, you didn't answer my question.
Jordan just closed the YouTube tutorial on running this.
Oh, really?
This thing is fresh.
Yeah, this is fresh.
Wait,
like I'm not
fresh.
ready.
Jordan said someone's getting a present. I want to know who.
No, no
is
one's
getting
getting a
present. Oh,
I'm
it's
getting a
Phil.
present?
That's right.
Fuck.
I'm
I
getting
was-
something I get to take with me?
Well,
The TSA will be the judge of
The
that.
truth was that I was gonna give you a little. I was gonna mail you a little gift bag of like cool things.
Dude, no way.
But then you flew in.
But the problem is that I have no fucking clue where it is. No idea.
Wow.
So this is what we're gonna do though. But you know what? We'll get there.
All
So
right.
Joke's on you. This is
So-
an intervention.
so look. Again, going back going full circle, right? Seal nostalgia. Obviously, it's gonna be focused primarily on Seal VHS, right? As you can see behind me, and if I don't know, you can't see over here. But,
Yeah, no, it looks like a hoarder. Nuts.
yeah, but
Sopranos.
You have a lot of anime porn.
I
dude.
do have the luxury, right? Because I'm not called Seal VHS, right? I have the luxury to start diversing myself in other collectibles. Like, for instance, I think that
Tamagotchis of the future.
no. I think this is just the way I curveball, right? Well, I have CDs and cassettes here, right? So if you pass me that Streets is Watch,
Is this the Friends soundtrack?
yeah, it's the only one available that I know of. So this is the Friends season 1.
Wow.
As unfunny as that show is, I know that's got to be
Soundtrack,
valuable.
right?
I have a bone to pick with
we have
that
a
statement.
headshot.
I love that you're right on the mic because when we rewatch this, it's going to be nice.
But yeah,
Bill does
like
not support
things like
this.
this. But here's a curveball that I think a lot of people aren't going to be.
What?
Passing that green bag right there? That a lot of people aren't thinking about, right? So I don't know if you know, snapbacks,
Yeah.
right? Like retro snapbacks
Yeah.
are going for crazy money. Like especially if you have the shark tooth or something like that, you're talking about $300, $400 a snapback that you could probably find in a flea market for like $1. So we're going over, we're in that vicious cycle again, right? But I think the same way why do people love vintage snapbacks, right? Well, because it reminds them, it gives them nostalgia. It's a flex because they're worth a lot of money.
Makes your
So
head look good too.
They have a certain brim.
Yeah.
They have a certain brim, which is why I like this, right? But what I think is it's mostly a flex. It's a flex
Sure.
that's retro, and it makes you. It's dope. 90s vintage duffel bags for gyms and for traveling.
Old Jack LaLanne's ones, old Bally's joints.
Bro, yes, exactly. That's where I'm gonna start going because they're selling for so low. Like for instance, I wish I could. I could share screens.
Those
here,
do
but
look
I don't
good.
want to even touch that.
You don't even want to fuck it up? We could actually do it. We're going to do it in post. No importa.
Oh, okay. So
Right now, mira, as I'm talking.
all right. So then I would actually pull it up for you guys then, just for you guys.
What's it
And
called?
And then take a screenshot, whatever it is. Yo,
Go with that feeling.
Is that the
And,
bowling bag
because
from Kingpin?
I feel like if I feel that way,
That's
the
leather?
Gatorade bag.
bro, it's fucking vinyl, dude. It's fire.
you're like, it's llama.
Look at this. This thing is fire. Someone got it for 75, and for some reason he denied me. And I looked it up.
But is
You
that-
could tell.
Yeah,
but
the history.
Wait, Jordan, is that leather?
vinyl.
Oh, it's that.
See, that's awesome. You pull up to the game feeling like
Dude.
Pete Maravich.
Cups.
Someone goes to the gym with that. You it's the same. Like you have a fuck. Like someone. How many compliments do you get that have?
Every time I wear it.
So that same.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Literally,
Humble.
Every.
Yeah.
No, but it's a
It-
true.
there-
He's like, I can't
it's
take
So
Strange.
show them the hat. Let me
It's
see that.
strange, but it reminds me of you remember like the high school dances where people would be like, "Yeah, I got Julius Irving's like college jersey," and then some dude came in and I was like, "What is this?" And he was like, "Julius Irving's high school
But no, but
jersey."
look,
I'm like,
check it
"What
out.
the
We're gonna
fuck?
go-
What is going on?" It's just like, how did you even know that?
It's
and
one
it
of
gets
one
deeper and
flex. It's
Which, by the way,
yeah.
winning time is great. I don't know if you've seen.
Nah,
it.
but also just leather knickknacks
Not a
is
fan?
just fucking forever.
I like
Leather
it,
goods is forever.
but
It was
Dude,
really whatever.
I
But
think
shout
it
out
could
to
be done
slaughterhouses.
better.
Oh, I love the way.
Yeah.
I
So
love,
yeah, that's basically what the
I love
channel's
when they look
about.
at the
It's
camera.
just, you know, any brand. It has to be brand new stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I don't like. You know.
Showcasing a niche collectible
Yeah.
ahead of its time,
Yeah. So.
ahead of its marketplace.
That's basically what the channel's about, and obviously I want to implement some like MTV, old Nickelodeon, 90s, like
Tell 'em about the pops.
retro
TRL,
stuff.
Tell 'em
Retro,
about the
like,
pops.
Spring Break, MTV.
Yeah, I have a lot of cool ideas that we're gonna do with the show. But yeah,
Tell
man,
them about the
basically-
pops,
The what?
the Spice Girl.
Oh,
Lollipop.
I lost it. I lost it. Somebody
Okay.
got it.
Oh,
I
the whole
wasn't-
box?
So I had a
Spice Girl
Unopened,
lollipop.
sealed
Dude, the
Spice
Spice
Girl
Girl lollipops are the best
lollipops.
lollipops ever existed.
Yeah, so
They were
I
like raspberry and cream or
Dude,
something.
I don't know what they were
I don't
delicious.
know, but
Yeah,
this
so
is
somebody put up an auction and they spelled it spiced girls, right?
wow.
So
Wow,
it was
that
a
doesn't
sealed
taste
So it's like a
box-
bunch of Indian chicks.
A sealed box of Spice Girl lollipops. I gotta just look this way. A sealed box of Spice Girl lollipops
I
right
can't stop
now in
thinking
this
about
economy, I would
Yeah.
say
I
goes
can't
for
stop
around
thinking
like
about it. Like instead of
350,
baby
400.
spice, it's like cumin.
How many lollipops?
It's a seal. It's 36. It's sealed, but it doesn't matter. You're not opening it. I mean, I don't think I would open it.
I'll
right?
hold this.
But
Yeah, you can just put mine down.
We'll see what happens.
um,
There's a consumer, I
Thank you,
think,
though.
with the intention entirely of actually using the thing, whether it's a hat Whether it's a lollipop,
Well, the lollipop, there's actually concerns that you shouldn't eat it.
Oh yeah, definitely you should.
Yeah,
No
but
one's gonna have right now.
I don't know if you guys remember Nickelodeon back in the day, but there was these things that they weren't commercials, and I actually just finished watching a documentary on this. So I remember I couldn't figure out the word, Phil, of what I was talking about. Do you remember
Like
it?
this commercial
Do you remember the
snippet type
Nickelodeon shows when, like, as soon as they were going to commercial, they'll say, oh, "Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll be right back after these commercials."
Right,
Those
right.
were called bumpers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Those weren't commercials, they were called bumpers. And Nickelodeon pioneered it. And the reason why they did that was because they wanted
They fry their brand into your brain.
they felt that was a way of expressing what they were about and stuff like that. So
Oh.
if you would so anyways, I want to do that sort of bumper thing for Seal Nostalgia,
Yeah.
and I had an artist come up with like
Yeah, that reminds me
Yeah,
of the what's the monsters thing? There was like
yes, real monsters.
a
Real monsters.
real monsters.
Real
yeah.
monsters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real monster. It was like that screen.
Real monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now you understand letters.
So, I mean, look.
leave with a
Great.
VHS today, you know?
So let's talk about the Drake thing, because I feel like that to me was really, really special, because it just confirmed, like,
Wait. For those uninitiated, what is the Drake thing?
oh, okay, yeah. So if you
Maybe roll the clip. And then you cut it in, and then you cut out now, and you eliminate all these few
yeah.
seconds.
So you're gonna roll the clip.
Right, and then
We're gonna roll the clip. Right. So
Now they are like $300,000 a box.
It's just a good lesson though for everybody that's existing in this like digital age that we're in, to like just like try and preserve hard assets. You might think that they don't mean anything right now, but it's so interesting if you have the discipline to be able to keep things till a later date. Like there's so many things I know. We were talking about like VHSs the other day.
Yeah.
Like, just things that you own that would have meant so much.
you know, you have to understand something, okay? I've been doing this for about a year, and I can only imagine what at first how crazy I looked collecting these things. You guys can't really see my room. Even if I go to the security cam, you can't really tell. But
that's why I'm look. If you see me, I'm just stuck.
Is this where we're gonna cut to like a scene from Hoarders?
So
I love Three Ninjas, dude.
But, yeah, you can look at anything you want, just 2 hands. No, so what
I'm
I
gonna
don't
take something today. So I hope it's
so check it. Look,
buy it off you.
So
it's for the summit.
Ricky, I have something for you. You shut up, okay? So you know what? I'm just gonna give Ricky his thing now, because Ricky seems ungrateful right now.
Yeah.
All right, I got Ricky.
Oh, you see that? Let's go.
For the summit, we're gonna frame it.
Yeah, and one
It's an
mixtape.
and one mixtape shirt signed by everybody from 2003.
What?
And if I told you how much I got this for?
Nah.
Yep. With the tag, Bobby.
Wow. Let me see those signatures. Yo, that's crazy.
I don't know,
Hot
dude. I
sauce
can't
is
fucking
on.
read
No.
this.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Octane. Something OG. I don't know if I
Well,
checked
let's
this
show
out.
the screen, because if they're gonna. So yeah, so
hot
look.
sauce.
So check it.
I feel like
You know, these are the type of things I'm all about. Like, boom. Like, you can't find this. You can't replicate it. You know,
I love it. Thank you, Jordan.
Ricky told me there's a 30 for 30 coming out about fucking and one.
There is. It was a commercial.
So-
I saw
Where
it.
is this?
I saw it.
yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, look, this is pretty cool.
Yo, Jay, can I just get like one thing clear?
Yeah.
Are me and Kev the only ones leaving here without gifts today?
Yeah. For sure.
Listen,
Let-
For sure.
I've given.
I just
given
wanna-
Kevin, I gave
LA
Kevin-
residents only.
I gave Kevin. No. I gave Kevin a Coming to America. It
Sealed?
wasn't first sealed. It wasn't first print. So that's the thing that we gotta. No, hold on. No, but I don't have the first print, Beverly.
It's a Canal Street.
I don't have first print Coming to America, dude. Look, so this is what I kind of want to get into too, and it's kind of like just a little one-on-one on VHSs and how kind of complicated it is, because so many people are confused because there's so many prints of the same movie. So, you know, this is perfect example, and I'm actually missing one. So, but that's okay. Phil, I need a hand. So, right here there's 5. Well, there's 6 if you include the beta, which is the very first print because beta came before VHS. But
Eric.
I think he just called you a beta.
Yeah, so hold on one second. So right here is the first VHS print. Okay? This is the first print, and the way you know this, right, is that it has a UPC, Ricky, what is this called again? Barcode. Right. Yeah. It has barcode is on the side.
It's like an old QRL code.
And that's because barcodes weren't put on VHS tapes in the beginning because VHS tapes were never supposed to be sold. They were only sold by the studio house to video stores first. They were never meant. That's why video stores existed.
So renting was the only medium.
Right. That's why they existed because you weren't.
There's a good documentary that explains
Correct.
all
You
this.
weren't allowed. Well, actually, you could have walked into a video store and buy a VHS tape, but the studios made the VHS tapes so expensive. They were like $80 back then.
Yeah.
So today it's like $200. That no one in their right mind was collecting them and keeping them sealed, unless you were a collector, and that's why there's some still available today.
Yo, Jay, really?
So,
Let me ask you a quick question. So I'm the only one leaving here without a
No,
gift.
you won't leave today with nothing. Don't worry about it.
Wait. Before we jump back into this, I have to make sure, like, just for the sake of it, you can't wear that N1 shirt, right, Ricky?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to wear it.
Oh,
it's
Ricky,
going to
here.
be framed. You
Yeah,
heard?
it's
You
gonna
heard?
get. So Ricky, do you want to leave it here?
You can
I
leave it
already
here for
told
right
you.
now.
Ricky knew about
Yeah,
this.
yeah, it's alright. You can leave it here for right now. I know it's safe.
Because I know you want to ball in it in Gregory.
No, I wish, man.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes.
All right, so
I knew it was there.
So yeah, so again, Back to the Future side barcode, and the first year was 1986. So 1985 is when Back to the Future came out. 1986 it hit VHS. This is the first one. If you could find this one sealed, you're looking at
What was that sell for?
What's up?
What does that sell for?
Again, we're looking at this is a very what's that word?
Volatile.
No, not volatile.
Early stage in the market. Like
it's a very I forgot the word, but it's impossible to say because
it's priceless.
Whatever.
It's I would say
someone's willing to pay for it.
Yeah, I would say that this right now, and of course there's comps and shit you could probably look at, but I would
What's
put
the
this,
range you'd give it?
I would give it like right now, anywhere from like 7 to 10. Okay.
No, but sealed, not open.
What did you
Sealed
get that thing
and
for?
raw.
Yeah,
now, if
sealed.
you grade it, and this is when the whole grading thing comes into Ricky has some cards to tell you, but you could grade VHS tapes just like cards. Now, if you let's say we have 2 first print sealed, one of them gets an 8.5 and the other one gets a 9.2. That 9.2, and let's say it's the only 9.2 to exist. I mean,
Has monetary.
who knows?
Yeah,
Someone might pay 50K,
Yeah.
might pay 100K because
These are New
you
Balances.
can't.
You've statistically
Don't you
made
ever
it the
step
top
on
of the
these
market
again.
for that
You can't
product.
replicate this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It might be the best
grading
first
means
print
like
Back to the
this.
Future ever.
Grading like
Yeah, so great. So what they're doing this with tapes too, and I'm gonna send Phil some pictures to show you what actually graded VHS tapes look like, right?
You can literally just point and just say, "This is what that is,"
And we're
then
back.
Imagine
All
it's there.
Oh yeah, it's right here. So again, first print 1986, and you can tell the different shade, right? Oh no, this is not first print. This one is second print. I'm sorry.
Why is your first print not covered and you got the rest of these laminated?
Because this is not sealed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you could see the difference in tone,
Not sealed nostalgia.
right? This is light blue.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
like a little bit dark blue.
Art
This
department got a little bold with the blue on
is
that one.
This is an 89, 85.
So he has like another 14 years.
So what did you get that first print unsealed? You're saying that unsealed first print can go for 7 to 10K.
Yeah.
What did you
No, sealed.
Unsealed, what can you get for it?
Oh, this
Maybe a few hundred.
$20. No.
Nah.
20, 30 bucks. You could get maybe something first, maybe even less, honestly.
So which ones do you have sealed for Back to the Future? What prints you
I
got?
have 2 only. So hold on, guys. Are we all talking at the same time?
Sorry.
Into microphones?
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. How about this? Each one of you grab one.
Oh,
Well, Phil, grab it and give it to me.
Yeah, sorry. I was going to go
Wow.
crazy.
It is like Christmas morning, and
Pass it over.
Jordan's our mother. I hate when they say that.
All right, and we're gonna. But the thing is, there any way you could open it maybe with that camera? Would that be cool? Because I mean,
Okay, mine's already kind of open.
someone trying to get in it.
wait, is there something inside?
Yeah, there's something inside.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Someone was fingering my package, dude.
It has 2 holes.
Kev, stand up and open it in the camera.
Like that one.
Right there, yeah.
It looks like you robbed the house and now you're showing off what you want, what you stole. That's so good.
Cool Runnings, the soundtrack.
Let me see that. Let me see that. All right, we're
Let's go.
So yeah, I do remember buying this. This is a an advanced. He missed it. This is an advanced screening cassette of Cool Runnings. So they made this again as like a to convince the music.
That's one I would want.
The music shops to carry this Cool
We
Runnings.
are the
I love
Jamaican
Cool
bobsled
Runnings.
Do you
team.
have a tape player now? Like,
What do you mean?
like a cassette player?
Oh no.
So you're getting all these cassette. Well, you're not opening them.
You know,
right?
I saw on the news
Wow, he has a whole shirt.
that this year is the first year since
Let it be relevant. Let it be.
that Jamaica's gonna have a bobsled.
Really?
Wow, that's nuts.
Wow.
Why did it take so long?
Cool. So
Bobsledding in Jamaica is really.
I'm next.
Yeah.
The Jamaican bobsled
Rick,
team.
you gotta.
Hold on. Hold my mic.
Wow, dude, buy me a drink.
It's like Kenya's not awesome at skiing.
Speak into it.
I'm excited. I don't even. I'll tell you one
Cool
thing.
Runnings.
I'll tell you one thing.
Rapapum.
It's probably 20, 30 racks.
You can lower your voice.
You're
You're on the mic.
Unopened.
You left your mic and went right to my mic. You're like, there's like 20, 30 racks right there.
718 18th Street.
I definitely have about like 20, 30 racks.
You
in
didn't
that
really
unopened.
throw out his address, did you? You just made us edit. You just forced us to bleep you.
What's that?
I didn't.
Dude, remember you used to just hand down.
Oh, Final Cut.
Yeah.
Nice. One of my favorite Robin Williams movies. So this movie's
Which one, Flubber?
Final Cut.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, so basically what this movie's about, it takes place in the future where everyone that's born is implanted with like a video chip that records everything they see.
Dude, that's
there's
a
certain
Biden campaign.
There's
Dude,
certain
keep
there's,
an eye on Ricky, dude.
so
He's
there's
getting
certain
really
so check
happy
this out,
ripping
check this out.
open.
Check this out. There's certain people in the world that don't get the chip, but they're called the directors. And when you die, you got to go to the directors and they create a movie of your life. That PG-13, they don't put any rated R stuff, but he watches the rated R stuff. The directors see your whole life. So if there's like a criminal investigation or if like somebody killed himself, like it's all evidence, right? It's a really cool movie. So my fault. So yeah. So
I need to know the IMDb rating on this movie.
I know.
it's one of my favorite Robin Williams movies. I literally this tape I don't think it's like worth like 10. It's like 10, 15 bucks. I bought it just because I was like I love this movie.
Wow. Underwhelming. I got a shitty fucking package.
Did you?
I was kidding.
Time to.
Well, no,
penetrate.
wait, Eric's going. Eric's going.
Oh,
Eric's going.
bad.
All right, security.
Cool Runnings.
Security?
No,
Security
security
cam up
camera.
there.
Yeah, it's good.
You gotta hover over Ricardo.
Yo, but my fade, bro. Like damn.
It's good.
Now it's a good setup.
Yeah.
Tissue paper.
Great.
Great.
I got.
Oh, what do you got? What'd you get?
It's a
Are
Nickelodeon.
you afraid of the dark?
Oh!
Let's go.
So guys, this shit is that is rare. Like
I'm still trying to figure out what the sand was that they used to throw into the fire.
wow. All right, Fee, what do you got?
Okay, yeah, I never cracked mine.
Well, you could just
Let's
open it here.
go. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Maybe it's worth something worth like $800. That Jordan bought.
Yeah, so
for
what?
20.
Okay, so real quick. What I would value this is anywhere from 200 to 300 right now. That's just me. Yeah, that's just me.
But see, you could make like your own prices.
Yeah, I got a double wrap here, son.
Did we do the Cool Runnings? How much is that worth?
Runnings, rivet.
So cassettes, soundtracks. I don't know. I got it for $4, so I won. I know I won. I just don't know. I would say maybe like
$4.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's that?
Ooh! I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it.
This is the Eyes Wide Shut. Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's a good one.
Hold up!
That's my good
Hold
Eyes Wide
up!
Shut screener.
Hold up! Okay.
Wow,
So what I'm
screening
what I'm
copy,
holding here right now, and this is the cool thing about this stuff too.
Illuminati's gonna break in and just
No.
smack us all in the face.
So this is the cool thing, right? Okay.
Episode one,
Hold on. I forgot about this, and you guys gotta. First of all, Ricky, could you do the? Could you
Yeah, I got
slide
you.
this in? Nice.
got you.
Too aggressive. Okay, so, all right. When usually when screeners come in this package, that means these were like screeners handed to like people in the studios.
Right.
Industry screeners.
I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a there's a huge conspiracy with Stanley Kubrick. This is his last movie. Stanley Kubrick, this is his last movie. And if you've
Clockwork Orange.
No, this is his last movie.
Right. I'm just talking
Oh,
about
right. If you've seen this movie, you know that it's basically about the elites and like the Illuminati and type shit, right? Stanley
sex
Kubrick
parties.
died
Lizard
as
people.
soon like a week after they finished wrapping up, and supposedly he had a heart attack or something like that. And supposedly, Warner Brothers cut like 40% of the movie. To this day, no one has seen what he wanted people to see.
Oh, what?
So when I saw this, I have goosebumps right now, because could this be an unedited, Eyes Wide Shut?
Okay. Grandma's kind
Wait,
of
what I
naked and
missed?
she
What was
wants
the
it
next
tight
package?
because she knows Grandma hits
What I
it and
missed?
she
What was the
hits it
package?
right.
Oh, it was Teen Wolf.
Grandma naked
Teen
hits
Wolf
it and
with
she
Michael J.
likes
Fox?
it.
Yeah, but not the first. It was like the fourth.
Spice.
Maybe
So I
four
put
of
some
those?
turmeric on my mic.
Oh, this is the
This is all that. This is all that.
Yo, Rick.
Nothing more nostalgic than this.
Yo, Rick. Thank
Is
God
this
you went into making
Debrat?
movies and not singing.
At TLC.
Is
You
the Brad in
can't hold a
TLC?
tone for shit.
Yeah.
The Brad's in
No,
TLC?
dude.
I think the Brad was in TLC.
No. Look that up.
Dude, you're flat.
You cannot not
You're
know
flat
that.
as it gets.
Can we have credits coming down right now? Like really Nickelodeon out credits?
Dude, you're talented at making movies.
Where's my original Clark? Yo, where's my new friend in the Clark? I wish there was an all that VHS.
Everyday Facts with Pierre Escargot.
Yo, dude.
Oh, we
Dude.
wee,
Oh, yeah, ho-ho, wee, wee.
and then he'll be like, they laid it in the park, spilled the beans.
Dude, so crazy, bro.
Damn.
Wow, dude.
Let's get it. Still nostalgia.
I'm gonna.
Last time I was home was November, and it was in Jersey, and it was for my grandma's funeral. And I remember as soon as we got there, my cousin gathered, like me and my brother, and she's like, we should buy a floral arrangement, something that could stand up near the casket. She's like, it's a light, my grandma didn't know a lot of people, it's a light room. We should put something substantial up. And Cubans love putting up these like floral banners. Like, talk about nationalism. You fuckers escaped your home, but you put up Cuban flags at every funeral. Panels. Cuban flag, the espada, whatever they call it. And my cousin was like, oh, all roses. We'll just make a heart. Like, I'm not putting a like button at my grandmother's funeral. I'd rather just got like a big eggplant. A ella le encantaba la berenjena de Valdaps. If God loved women, penis wouldn't be made entirely out of tissue. Put a rib cage in that thing. Because men's sports. My bad. Yeah, because it's bad enough to get hit in the balls. Could you imagine it was like broken bones? Could you imagine it's like, oh, he's got a shattered rib cage in his scrotum. It was like fucking out for the decade.
Quiet, Barney, or become an area rug tomorrow morning in Australia.
That's in the past, I think. Dude, I went to a thrift store and like a dude had a mask on. What is the thinking? It's like I don't want to share your air, but let me buy that shirt off your back. Figure it out. I had a friend at work talking about like he got in trouble with his wife because she found out he was going to like a happy endings massage place. I get frustration, but he was like, he's going through it. In my head, I'm like, isn't that cheating if it's sex work? That's why when I cheat, I always like just drop a few bucks. You ever wrap up a date, end up back at her place, see her makeup counter, and you're like, this bitch got me. But then you look at your wrist, and you see that Michael Kors watch that's supposed to look like a Rolex. You got her. She's age defiant, you're wage defiant. Oh my gosh, dude. So I have 2 friends, female, with successful OnlyFans, 10K plus a month. And in my head, sometimes I'm like, maybe that's the first month because people are so hyped. No. For like at least a year now. And they both claim that they have like gay best friends who handle the account, who handle all correspondence, who have a bank of like their photos and like content, and they just send and trade per request, as money comes in, and the language. The gay movement has majored in karma. Because also think about the kind of toxic fuck who needs to pay a few bucks for a photo of a pussy. And the person who's giving it back to you is like, spit on it. I have a friend back home who's like so religious. Has always been religious, but even recently had like an awakening. And every time I go home and visit, of course I see him. And on the way home, he's always got this thing where he's like, hit me up when you get to the airport, hit me up when you're about to take off, hit me up when you land. I know this person well. And he's had a tough life. So he's not someone who like won the lottery twice. So if his prayers haven't like worked out, I'm like, let me just hit you up when I land. But I don't want to be rude, so I get to the airport. I'm like about to take off, and I hit up my girlfriend. I love you, honey. Don't forget me.